you, and therefore you are now both in danger of elimination.
Because my symptoms are ramping up, and she's like, next 24 hours could be it, right? But the exercises are so funny. Like this, when I can barely move, just looking at myself doing this, I'm cackling. Look how low. My belly was up here, and now it's like a slope, and I feel them down there getting lower. Now that song, baby got low, low, like literally, if it's not today, somebody gotta come see me if it's not today. But I'm about to do my exercises. I'm not excited for the squatting part, because like, who has time? I'm out of breath. Who has the energy? She was like, walk in place. Walk in place. But I did 0.45 miles yesterday, 0.5 miles the day before. So today, because it's drizzling, I'm gonna do some squats. I've been trying to get some videos and pictures, because that's it after this. That's it. There's no more baby bumps after this. So I'm trying to get all my little pictures. Don't be pulling my hair out. Even if he doesn't come on the 14th, sweetie, we're pushing with the headband on, okay? And I should have got me some heart earrings. I should have got me some J earrings or something. We got our nails done. We're ready. Look how good I did with the stretch marks on the side. I mean, somebody needs to study this. But then my child likes to sit at the bottom and press his head and squirm and move. And now I have dark stretch marks. Today is gonna be the day. I'm delirious, y'all. Okay. The day after Valentine's Day, and baby is still here in my belly. I'm feeling very fatigued. I'm very tired, but I had some weird symptoms last night, early this morning. So I'm about to walk again. As expected, only 3 drops of pee came out. What else is new? Had to add something to my bag, so it's just sitting by the door. On top of having mini contractions while I'm walking. That's okay. We're gonna push through. Feels amazing. That's the great part. If he came today, because my midwife already let me know that she's at the hospital today, I'm gonna put my tracker on so I can get half a mile in, and hopefully my water breaks on the way to drop these orders off. And then my husband will be pulling in from the store, and he can just pick me up from the mailbox. Now I'm just sitting outside, drinking my pineapple juice. I'm waiting for contractions to ramp up so I can go have this baby. Have a little more energy. Appetite is not too heavy. I've had heavier days where I want to eat more, but I did eat a little bit, and then we're gonna do some buffalo wings and try to get this baby out. I am currently walking around my neighborhood, so let's pray that that works. He's already pushing down in a very painful way. This does not feel good at all. Ouch. I was sitting watching Real Housewives, and my contractions were close together. So we're headed to the hospital. I don't know if they're Braxton Hicks or not. I have no idea. I have a high pain tolerance. If anything, we're just gonna go get some information. And if we get sent home, then we get sent home. We grabbed our chargers, huh?
Yeah, they're my book sick.
The contractions do feel different, and I'm feeling nauseous, but all in all, we're going for answers to see how dilated I am. And, like, should Braxton Hicks be this consistent, or is it something, or is it not something? The pain was more than what I'm used to. So the fact that I have a high pain tolerance was throwing me off, but we're about to see. All good news. We just have to decide if we want to stay here until it's full active labor. But I'm right on the cusp of pre-labor and active. So we have some decisions to make. And as you can hear, baby's just chilling. Okay. A lot of progress. Like, we went to the hospital last night, and at least now we know like where we stand. Contractions were still 5 to 15 minutes apart. When I was at the hospital, they were 5 minutes apart, which is like, it should have been admitted, right? You should have had the baby, right? But it was not dilated enough, so I came back to do the rest of the labor at home, and I've been having contractions ever since. Oh. Yes, I have the same clothes on, mind your business. Literally on our way to the doctor, to then hopefully be on our way to the hospital to be induced. Everything is super tight. I feel like he's in the bottom of my yakety yaks, my lady parts. I'm ready. Today is the day.
He's gonna come.
He got no choice. But we're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Ready?
Yeah, I'm gonna bring my bag. We made it into the room to be induced.
Which one of you is being head? Me?
No, the best.
This big gorilla is asking you.
When he was like, I wanna go home, oh, 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 like this infamous.
In that deep voice.
First of all, how do you know?
Hello. Let me turn it down a bit. So, just been sitting with my brother, talking. Our volume not going down, guys. And my husband, and they came and brought me a whole leg quarter, some macaroni and collard greens. I was like, come on. My husband lifted up and he was like, what in the Piccadilly? Like, they really fed me really good. I might just be up because of the pain, you never really know. But hold on, Boo-Boo's moving. He's giving all the nurses a hard time because he's so active. There he goes. So baby was transverse. He was laying on the side, head to one side, booty to the other side when he's supposed to be head down. He was head down about 37, 38 weeks. So I just don't know why he decided to shift, but they say that he has grown substantially. So maybe he just felt like contraction. Hold on, sorry. Why you gonna try to take my blood pressure in the middle of a contraction? Why? Jeez. But the contractions are consistent now. They hurt. I had my mucus plug situation. I had my blood show situation. So now, what's the blood pressure? Okay. Now we're just waiting. Gave me some medicine to help soften the cervix, and I think that's helping move things along. You came here in the morning, and now it's gonna be nighttime. The hardest part for me is getting checked because everything was still so firm. So hopefully with the softening, it'll be a little better. But we're grateful, and we're moving forward. Get to meet baby boy soon.
That's one of the great things about consumer cellular. Their 100% U.S.-based customer service is also 100%.
At Chamberlain University, we believe that
Introducing Domino's best meal ever.
We are currently 14 hours into labor. I got induced a few hours ago. I'm sorry, I'm talking to the vlog. Currently 6 centimeters dilated. But I've been taking cat naps, so I guess I'm as rested as I can be. She just did this. After several days of pre-labor, a full day of labor, and 14 to 16 hours of active labor. Baby boy is here. And he's the perfect little mix of me and daddy. Love that for us. He's so chill, but I think that when it's time to play, he's gonna play hard. He's swaddled up like a little burrito. He had his bath. He smells so good and he's sleeping great. So, but thanks everybody for your love and kind words and prayers. I'm very tired and I'm in pain, but it's so worth it. It's so worth it, baby. Bye, guys.
It's always been you. It's always been you. My northern star.